You're just in time for my channel. Hi everybody, this is Stephen Way here. Welcome to my channel. So today we'll bring you my Popeye the Sailor DVD collection with a pop quiz bonus. There'll be 10 questions right here in this channel. So we have a PowerPoint video today and some show and tell with my Popeye the Sailor cartoons. And yes, and also next week on my channel, right here on YouTube video, we'll show you all about baby book collections in DVD, which is show and tell, and 5 questions for pop quiz. And yes, we collected with Betty Boop and Popeye together. So Popeye today, Baby Boop next week. So we're gonna get started right here at home. So good luck, YouTubers. Here we go. Alright, hi everybody, this is Stephen Wade. Welcome to my channel. So today we'll bring you this Popeye the Sailor DVD collection, which is less stuff here. So it started out for the 90th anniversary of Popeye the Sailor. It's all about the Popeye the Sailor DVD collection. Started out from the 30s, the 40s, and even the 50s. And I won't be you that long because we're doing the show and tell first, right here in this channel. So cut up later on in this channel, we'll take you to a pop quiz. 10 questions, which is a bonus pop quiz. There are 10 questions from Popeye set collection. So talk about the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s. So we're gonna learn with that, and we're gonna get started with Popeye set collection. Okay, with this DVD. This is this DVD set Popeye. Now, in this Popeye's cartoon, you read right here. This is the first one. It's a classic black and white cartoon. Is in the 30s, plus color too. Well, below me down, well, Popeye's 75th birthday. This special DVDs are hardly helping its science adventures. The love book underdog with Phineas Spinach. Popeye first appeared back in '29 in Elsie Segar's comic strip demo theater. Although he started as a minor character, Popeye quickly caught the attention of animation pioneer Max Fleischer. It all started out with Max Fleischer, then Famous Studios, who may have found an agreement with Sega, with Segar, SCGAR, Segar, and began his own series of cartoons that launched like a hero to fame. First, the long line of Fleischer short features Popeye the Sailor. It's a 1933 Betty Boop cartoon, marked Popeye's first silver screen appearance. Many more adventures followed, making Popeye one of the most adored and widely recognizable characters in animation history. But we'll get to the next. On our next channel will be Betty Boop. Are you one of the Popeye's Minions fans? Then grab a can of what? Spinach. That's his vegetable. Spinach. Come up with a deck and join Olive, Bluto, Little Sweet Pea, and many more amazing characters for the adventure of a lifetime. Alright? So, now we'll start with Little Sweet Pea that premiered on September 25th, 1936. Now, Popeye meets Sinbad the Sailor. That's October 27th, 36. That's a 30. It's like a 20, 30-minute video and reads about Popeye meets Sinbad the Sailor. The arrogant Sinbad the Sailor sends giant bird Roke to destroy Popeye's boat and capture the lovely Aurora. Aurora is ready to defend the scarab. Popeye rushes to rescue, having to do out with Roke and two-headed giant named Bula, before defending Sinbad himself. You know what I'm saying? It's a long, look like a 30-minute movie. I'm in Army Now, releasing December 25th, 1936. The number 4 will be Painless Window Washer, January 22nd, 1937. I never changed my altitude. It was August 20th, 1937. Oh, here's one. Popeye meets Alibama's 40 Thieves, releasing November 26, 37. An airplane carried Popeye, Olive, and Wimpy crashing in the desert. The thirsty trio makes a long journey through the barren land only to come to a town that is raided by the bandit Abu Hassan and his 40 thieves. When Hassan kidnaps Olive and makes her do his gang laundry, Popeye and Spinach come to save the day. Yeah, like going in the cave. Date to skate is November 28, 1938. Cus was born January 27, 1939. Finally, number 9, Aladdin is one full-length release April 7, 1939. As a script girl in movie studio always comes up with a fantastical tale that places Popeye in the story of Aladdin. It begins Popeye finding himself deceiving an evil sorcerer who manipulates misfires. However, Popeye uses the lamp to turn to a handsome prince who falls for a beautiful princess, Olive. The sinister sorcerer winds up kidnapping Olive and sending horrible monsters after Popeye. With the aid of Genie and the lamp and a healthy dose of spinach, Popeye prevails and marries his princess. So, the 3 of these are in color, but not black and white. But number 1, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 7 and 8 in black and white. You know what I'm saying? Here's the list. The study. Alright? Classic cartoons featuring Popeye the Sailor, Popeye meets Sinbad the Sailor, Alibaba, 40 Thieves, and Aladdin and It's Wonderful Lap. It could be on the quiz. Okay? So, right now let's get to the Alright, let's get started with Popeye the Sailor, was started in 1941 to 1943. Right here. And they had 32 remastered, uncut original when Popeye goes to the war. And also it reads, oh, there's a picture of that too. Also it reads, greetings, mates. Welcome back to Popeye's World, where pocket change can get you a burger and a cup of joe. And if you cross Sailor Man's sense of fair play, he'll throw a sock to a jaw for free. That sense gets crossed big time in these 32 first time on disc treasures. So watch out to this. Because in addition to Problem Pappy, all say ticket tales of Home and Earth, You'll find many Popeye Spanish and Richard World War II adventures. His nation to protect. So he rivets Pluto and a fleet in a hull mess, defies a nasty nutsy U-boat in Spanish for Britain, and overseas tyrants seen red, white, and blue. On fans of that, you'll be seeing all those horrific haymakers. And here he is right here. And here's the picture that is olive oil on this picture. See that? And here are the volume discs. Got this one and this two right here. And also it has number 1 reads Problem Pappy for number 1. Number 2 will be Quiet Please. Number 3, All a Sweet State Ticket. Number 4 will be Flies Ain't Human. And number 5, Popeye Meets Rip Van Winkle. Number 6 will be Alla's Birthday Present. And number 7, Child Psychology. And number 8 will be Pest Palette. And number 9, I'll Never Crow Again. Here's number 10, The Mighty Navy. Number 11, Knits on Hippo Tricks. Number 12, Pick It on the Conga Round. 13, Thunder Below. 14, Fleece of Strength. Number 15, Peep-Eye, Popeye, Poop-Eye, and Peep-Eye. And number 16, Awful and Water Don't Mix. And also have special features for Popeye Popularities. The Making of Art of Mind Woman, Popeye the Money Zone, Peep-Eye, Popeye, Poop-Eye, and Peep-Eye. Chips of the Old Salt. And from the vote, 300 ink real shorts, Browns and Little Brother, 1920, Cartoon Factory, 1924, Little Needs a Boss, 1927. Here's the disc 1, right here. Alright, let's go to disc 2. Disc 2 reads, number 1, Manny Tanks. Number 2, Baby Wants a Battleship. Number 3, You're Sap, Mr. Jap. 4, Alona on the Sargon Seas. 5, A Whole Mess. 6, Scrap the Jacks. 7, Me Musical Nephews. 8, Spinach for Britain. 9, Seeing Red, Right, and Blue. 10, Too Weak to Work. 11, A Jolly Good Furlough. 12, Ration for the Duration. 13, The Hungry Goat. 14, Happy Birthdays. 15, Woodpecking. And finally, for the end of Black and White, Cartoons Ain't Human. It has special features from Forging the Frame from Rules of Animation for 1920 and 1930. From the Walt Western Electric Short, Finding His Voice, 1929. Here's the picture. Due to that noise here, and that my next door neighbor loves that music. Hold on for a minute. There was a technical difficulties. We had to cut that noise down for my next door neighbor. Stay tuned. Excuse me, y'all. Welcome back. That Natalie, my next door neighbor Natalie, he loves that noise in this car here. I tried to turn it down here. Get off from work and then go like, you interrupt the noise. So yeah. So it's quiet now. I love my quiet note. I love my quiet. So without further ado, let's get started with 1940s. Starting with 1943, but Popeye's Disc, Volume 1. Alright, here it is. 14 uncut cartoons. Never fully on video remastered from original Technicolor negatives. Now in the color. Long as see for decades, this set collects the first two Technicolor seasons of Popeye animated theatrical shorts. 43, 44, 44, 45 make them available for the first time ever on home video. Complete. In that and outrageously funny. What else you expect for two fisted spinach munching sailor man? From the 40s, brought new sights and sounds. Y'all saw it on TV, right? Y'all saw it on TV. And sounds from America's favorite cartoon star. Regulars Olive Oyl and Blue return while Popeye, his riotous relationship with his shipmate Shorty and his naughty nephews, Peep-Eye, Poop-Eye, Peep-Eye, and Popeye. In addition to full-color cartoonists, we're now free to get loose with journeys to the solid lands and give Popeye a fresh, shocking new friends and foes. But it's an internal love triangle, Popeye and Blue completing the titular Olive, that drives the majority of many of these zany situations, as well as a hilarious, action-packed gas. You know the noises for the dogs. Okay? Where our heroes are posing as circus acrobats or puppeteers, even take turns with being Superman. These gems with the old golden age of Hollywood will blow you down with laughter. Here's the picture right there. See? This is volume 1, the 1940s. Okay, here's the list on this DVD. You ready? Her Honor the Mayor. Her Honor the Mayor. The Merry-Go-Round. We're on the way to Rio. The Anvil Chorus Girl. Spinach Packing Popeye. Puppet Love. Pigeon Woo at the Zoo. Moving Away. She's Six Sailors. Popeye. Popeye a la mode. Toss in the Big Pot. Shape of Hoy. For Better or Nurse. Mass Production. Here's the CD right there. It's green. This is green. Volume 1. See that? Okay. Now for volume 2. This is red. We started with the volume 2. Here are the 15 uncut cartoons that never before release, remastered from original Technicolor and signed colored negatives. Here are your 15 previously unreleased adventures featuring our world favorite two fist fighters that are literally out of this world. The secret of the Seaman's success is location, location, location. In the new collection, you all travel with Popeye and the crew into outer space, all around the globe and under the sea. Pay attention, Natalie. Out there on the YouTube video. Continuing our Chronicle Theater releases, this set covered the years 46, 47. Popeye not only rocket to Mars, he explores the ocean deep because the cowboy out west fights pirates on the high seas and tackles wild game in Africa. He and his lady love olive oil and also find romance and usually a Bluto-like rival while traveling back to medieval times, exploring the Middle Eastern city of Baghdad, as well as climbing mountain peaks of the frozen Klondike, like in Klondike Casanova. This is a classic animation. It's financed featuring zany cartoons from the pen of veteran Jim Tye, and it's powered dynamic direction from animation legend Bill Titala, packed with punch, loaded with his last, and heaping with a heart. The 40s Volume 2 comes to a part of plenty Popeye appear. See that? Okay, here is the list from the 1940s for fun. Here are the lists. There are House Tricks, Service with a Gal, Klondike Casanova, Peep in the Deep, Rocket to Mars, Rodeo Romeo, Fisted Mystic, The Island Fling, Abusement Park, Abyssinia, The Royal Four Flusher, Popeye and the Pirates, Water Night, So Far So Good, and All's Fair at the Fair. That's weird. Here he is. Now, the Volume 3 from the 1940s with 17 colored theatrical shorts. There are 17 uncut cartoons for the first time on video, remastered from original Technicolor, Soundcolor, and Polar color negatives. Prepare for the 17 newly presented awards featuring our favorite spin-sheeting sailorman and his lovely leading lady Arvo. This set finished up Popeye's second decade of screen stardom, with cartoons originally released in movie theaters in 48 and 49. For our more globe-trotting and time-traveling adventures, the cartoons have been restored to look at their lavish, best utilizing the techniques of 3 classic color system. Polar color process was a short-lived 3-strip technique designed to be alternate in Technicolor. The studio tried to get on a group of cartoons produced during the period, and the results are particularly striking with a fresh restoration that now show their proper, vibrant hues. In these cartoons, Popeye and Oliver travel back to the prehistoric times, ancient Greece, and Sherwood Forest. They visit Plymouth Rock in the Old West, then battle baddies in the Egyptian desert and the freezing Arctic of the Ozarks. Of course, Bulu is back as Popeye's #1 nemesis, tackling the sailorman as a rival lumberjack, a flying ace, and electric Vanderbilt hypnotist. But that's not all. But Popeye also has his fist full of a pair of pet dogs, irritating houseflies, and a quartet of Spanish Hawkton sound-like nephews. He ultimately meets his match when Olive decides to throw her hat in the ring and makes a run for U.S. president. Ooh. Curious sight, guys. Gorgeous cartoons and more action-packed goodness from the golden age of animation. Popeye the Sailor, 1940s, Volume 3. We'll leave you rooting and tooting for more. You can see here. And here, this is Blue. And reads Oliver for President. Here are the cartoons. They are Oliver President, Wigman Whoopi, Pre-Hysterical Man, Popeye meets Hercules, A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, Spanish versus Hamburgers, Snow Place Like Home, Robin Hood Wink, Symphony in Spanish, Popeye's Premiere, Lumberjack and Jill, Hot Air Aces, A Balmy Swimming, Tall with a Star, Silly Hillbilly, Barking Dogs Don't Fight, and The Fly's Last Flight. You can see it right here. These are the volumes. Volume 1 through 3, right here. Okay, that's good. Now to the 50s. So here are the the episodes for the 50s. You know, Me Musical Nephews, December 25th, 1942, has a famous studios. I know the volume, the Popeyes, was started in color with famous studios production, not Max Fleischer. You know what I'm saying? So, here are the episodes here. Me Musical Nephews, December 25th, 1942. Shut Eye Popeye, October 3rd, 1952. Big Bag Sinbad, December 12th, 1952. Ancient History, January 30th, 1953. Full Flusher, January 1st, 1954. Popeye's 20th anniversary, April 2nd, 1954. Taxi Terry, June 4th, 1954. Bride and Groom, July 2nd, 1954. Greek Mythology, August 12th, 1954. Right to the Finish, August 27th, 1954. Private Eye Popeye, November 12th, 1954. Okay? Here's still with in the 50s with those Popeye cartoons. Spookies, we got this one with Me Musical Nephews, you know that, Spooky Swabs, Patriarch Popeye, Ancient History, and you know about the Gopher Spinach. Cuss was born in the 30s. Out to Punch in 1956. Let's see. Hall 1 with 56. Insect Injury is 1956. Cooking with Gas is 1954. Full Flushers, yeah, you already know that. I Don't Scare is 1954, 1956. Anyway, it's 56. Spring Lunch 57. Crystal Ball 57. And you know about the 50s and Popeye the President is 1956. So remember all those Popeye collections, okay? So, and I think this is it for all those Popeye collections. See right here? Those are collections of Popeye, including this. So, you know, let's sing with Popeye. So you start with Max Fleischer, then Famous Studios, and then go from black and white to color. So yeah. For this summary here, we learn about the Popeye's 30th anniversary. Includes the Max Fleischer, Famous Studios, from black and white to tech color, sign color, and polo color. And also, you know, Popeye released from Paramount. They're from like Paramount and AAP titles. So in the 50s they go to AAP titles, but in the 30s and 40s they go to Paramount. You know what I'm saying? And now in the 60s they go on King Features Syndicate, which is Popeyes in the 60s, from 60 to 60-ish, 61, 62. I'll look it up. So you know about the DVDs, you know about the Popeye Sailor cartoon collection, which I'll show it to you. And we already learned about Popeyes as well. So hope that's it. So that's all show and tell about my Popeye Sailor cartoons DVD collection. So right now we're gonna take a quiz. I'm talking about bonus pop quiz right here on this channel. So we're gonna get ready to get started here on my next video. So stay tuned for that, because we're gonna get ready to get started on next video, because it's about 28 minutes. So I'm gonna save it for part 1. So we go to part 2 for the bonus video with these DVDs, with those bonus pop quiz, 10 or could be 15 on his on my PowerPoint video. So get ready to get started. Make sure you study it. And we'll have a 10, 15 questions, which is multiple choice, true and false, compare and contrast, and fill in the blank. Okay? So that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for that on my next channel. And don't forget, Betty Boot, next week, my next channel soon. So please stay tuned for that with 5 or 10 questions sent in with a bonus pop quiz. So yeah. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, everybody. Nally, shout out to you. Where you at, Nally? Woo-hoo-hoo! You was watching on my video here, so hi, Nally. Hope you're watching with us. Thanks for watching, Nally. And thanks for watching you too. Comment, like, subscribe below the screen. Okay, and follow me on TikTok. It's CWay96. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.